These Raxiom 6 LED headlights will be perfect for the JK or the TJ owner looking to upgrade their lighting and give a refresh to the front end of their Wrangler. These will be an upgrade with a 610 watt CREE LED light and a semi-halo around the side that you can wire into your daytime running lights. The color temperature on these will also be a lot cooler at 6500K compared to a halogen light that usually sits around 2700K. Not only will the lighting on these be better, but the housing is also a big upgrade. These will have a black housing that will give your Wrangler a stealthy look, and it will also be sealed with an IP67 rating. That means that the headlight is sealed very well and will not allow any dirt or condensation inside the housing and damage the LED bulbs. While being water resistant, these will also be able to take a hit on the trail with a hard polycarbonate lens. The pair of headlights will also come with a pair of H4 to H13 adapter harnesses for the JKs with the H13 bulbs. These headlights will come as a pair and be right around the $330 mark, which is right in the middle of the price for headlights on the page right now. Our install is going to be a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. I would like to mention that these will require the stock halogen lights to install and will not be compatible with the JK models that come with stock LED headlights. Let's head over to the Jeep so I can show you how to install these. Now before we install our new headlights, we need to take out our old headlights. So you're gonna go ahead and pop the hood and take off your grille. Now in order to remove our grille, we have to take out the 6 pop clips that are holding it in place. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a flathead to pop the middle up, and then take a trim removal tool and wedge it in between to take that out. Trim removal tool is going to really help you out so you don't break these. Now that we have our 6 pop clips removed, the grille is able to come off, but before we do that, we want to disconnect our turn signal so our wiring harnesses don't get pulled when you're popping the grille out. Now we can go ahead and remove the grille. Now after the grille's removed, we can go ahead and remove our stock headlights. You're going to need a T15 Torx bit. And you just want to make sure that you have a hold on your lights. I'm just using the back of my hand to hold it up. This is going to prevent the light from falling out. And then once you have your final Torx bolt out, go ahead and it will remove the trim. Once that silver trim is removed, you can remove your headlight. Be careful of the wiring harness behind it. And this will also have one of these red connectors. You're just going to use a flathead to push it out. The red tab is just going to lock it in place, and then you can go ahead and squeeze down the tab to release the harness. Now we can go ahead and install our new light. We have our new headlight and LED canvas, which is going to prevent it from flickering, as well as an H4 to H13 conversion. If you have a JK, you will be using this. If you have a TJ and you're installing this on a TJ, you won't need this adapter, but we're gonna need it for our install. We went ahead and we extended our halo lighting. So these are gonna come with 2 wires sticking out of the main harness. Those are gonna be for your halos. You can wire them however you like. We are gonna install these into the parking lights. First, I'd recommend to plug it in, and then you can go ahead and fit them in. Pull the tab up. Now you can go ahead and just tuck all your wiring in there. It's going to be a pretty tight fit with this canvas. Make sure that's in position there. Then you can go ahead and reinstall your ring that's going to hold them in place. You can go ahead and tighten those down. After you've installed your headlights and before you go ahead and reinstall your new grille, you're going to want to adjust your headlights so you're not blinding oncoming traffic. You can do this by pulling your Jeep up to a wall and putting your headlights on and adjusting them with the T15 Torx bolt on the side of each of your headlights. Once they're adjusted, we can go ahead and reinstall the grille. You can just pop it back into place, lining up these bottom tabs, being careful of your air ambient temperature sensor. And after those bottom clips are into place, you can go ahead and reinstall your turn signals and reinstall the pop clips up top. Once your grille is reinstalled and you put your hood down, you can go ahead and enjoy your new headlights. That's it for our review and install. For more videos like this, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.